Welcome people who are so hungry that they bite themselves onto the lip with full force and then they start to bleed. Welcome to Pokemon Rejuvenation, episode 32. Goddamn, 32 episodes already. Well. There's not much to say. I have a bleeding lower lip because I am apparently too stupid to eat my food. So it is very much swollen, it is wounded, and there is the emote, it's the emote, it's the Hana's are creepy emote. I don't know my own emotes yet, okay? It's the creepy one. Yeah. Episode 32, Almissa Urban. There is a small little update before we start. I have started making YouTube thumbnails for all of the episodes. So this is the first episode where I've done the first two thumbnails of episode 1 and 2. And then don't expect me to have good thumbnails. They are really terrible. So please don't expect them to be good. I hate them as much as you do, but I have to do it. So push the button. Let's stop talking. Let's head on over to Pokemon Rejuvenation. And our quest in Sashila Village is to go to Almissa Urban. Before we do that, there's a Alexandra. Isolith, what are you still doing here? Didn't your boat leave? You're going to help Ren? Oh, friendship points. That's just wonderful news. I can rest easy knowing you guys will be working together. Please help me as much as you can. 5 revives. Yeah, 5 max potions. And 5 experience candy XLs. Whatever. Thank you. No problem, Isolith, you got this. So Almissa Urban should be somewhere around here. We have a Bravaria system over here. You can now call the Bravaria post, but no response. But there is a tent. Mr. Luck is here. And since we have a few more things, let's see. We can have a few more skills. Gravity is not bad. Venom Drench might not be bad. Magic Coat might not be bad. Let's look for the Venom Drench. Nobody can do that. So here is no good stuff. Aqua Tail, Electro Ball. I want to look into Electro Ball. Nobody can learn it, alright. The Shuppet has nothing. Marvin has moves and telekinesis. Nobody can learn telekinesis. Let's see. Uproar is a no. Dual Chop. We have Chalky being able to learn Dual Chop. Ooh. That is a 80-90 move. But we already have Outrage, so that is a no. So... And you might have noticed that the Hana is a little bit higher in the screen and my hair is cut off. Well, I have a new pillow on my chair because I spilled more than a full glass of liquid into the chair. And well, the chair's kind of wet and kind of everything is drying in the back. So today has been a eventful day. So basically I'm too stupid to drink. So let's see, nothing new here. Alrighty, you guys have something new. Oh yeah, there's a few new things. Nobody can learn Sky Attack, Icy Wind. Silver is able to learn Icy Wind, but it is a special attack. Yup, that's a no-no. So Icy Wind is a no-no. Tailwind is pretty cool. Baton Pass, high horsepower. The ground, Linda, physical attack. Physical attack. Ooh, that might be nice. Ooh, Linda is never able to charge. Linda is not a tank, so she cannot ever charge. So let's get Linda a nice off move. Let's see. We have a blaze kick. Chalky, hello there. A blaze kick for you. Critical hits land more easily. Flare Blitz is just that much better. So nothing here. Okay, so we cannot learn blaze kick with you. Let's see, a baton pass. Nobody can learn the baton pass. So this is cleared. We've already checked you. No, we did not. Let's see. Signal beam, skill swap, no. Are there new contracts of Mr. Luck? Let's see. Is there a new contract? No. What is a technique contract? More difficult to capture, but they will have rarer moves. Okay, that is a no. And you are still with this. Okay. So, cell imprints. What's a cell imprints? You will take 10 for 2 cell imprints. No. Okay. So nothing we can take over here. So we have cleared out. We have gotten at least a move. At least one move has been useful to us. And that will come quite useful, high horsepower. I am pretty sure it will. Can't go there because that is where we will get ripped off. Let's see. Is that Alamissa Urban? That is not Alamissa Urban. That is a few pillars. This might be some sort of cemetery. Sound would reflect that. Let me improve the sound levels just a tiny bit on my side. Let's see. This is also not Alamissa Urban. This leads nowhere. Alamissa Urban needs to be accessible without anything. So this is... It is Alamissa Urban. There he is. Isolif, why did you come here? I see. You came to get the job done with me after all. Thank you for this opportunity. I won't ruin this chance. Isolif, do you happen to know the story of Alamissa Urban? No. Then you will learn. By just walking through this place, you will learn. But if we're going to be teammates, I need to come clean about something. It happened right after you left Golden Leaf Town. Let's chat. What? I did not voice that correctly. Let me do it. What? What the? Where am I? This way, run. Don't keep me waiting. Oh, it's Crescent. Oh shit. Crescent! The hell is this place? Where did you take me? Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. These are all the starter characters in the picture. This is seriously so creepy. What is this place, Crescent? I'm going to ignore that remark. This is my place of residence. Base of operations, if you will. You better have the plan to tell me everything that's been going on. And why do you have framed picture of Isolif and whoever the rest of those people are? I'm going to be the one talking here, so just listen. And again, I'm going to ignore that last part before I become extremely irritated. Now, about why I brought you here. You said you wanted the answer, correct? What if I could provide an answer to the one big problem that is just haunting you? An answer to a question that has been haunting me? What if I said... Music changed. What if I said there was a way to bring Melia back from the dead? What? Bring Melia back from the dead? Don't you dare screw with me. That's not possible. Once someone is dead, they're just gone and you and Melia had a really good relationship prior to all of this, right? It's a shame that it all ended just because Team Sen decided they wanted what was hidden inside her. And the music is brutal. And all that effort for what? They got her killed for no reason. But you, Red, you could give her a second chance. A second chance at life she never had. Imagine how grateful she would be to you. Imagine all the people who would look up to you. Imagine everything that could happen with her once she's back. Imagine how much that would make her love you. This, what do I have to do? I thought you might turn around. What you have to do is a simple part. I need you to join Team Zen. You're out of your mind, Crescent. If you think I'm going to join the enemy, just silence. You'll be under their rule, but you won't be under their rule, but you will be under mine. I want you to act as my mole. I need you to get information on something for me. In exchange for getting the information I need, I will revive Melia for you. And while doing that, you would be helping me take down Team Zen from the inside out. Isn't that beneficial for both of us? You get Melia back, and I get Team Zen's destruction. I don't know. You're right when you say that it is beneficial for the both of us, but you make it sound way easier than it actually is. Of course it won't be easy, but the reward would be worth it, no? And of course, I would be here to protect you. I believe you have the utmost potential out of your group to do this. So what do you say, Ren? A deal? So I joined Team Zen, but as you quickly found out, Crescent had manipulated me from the beginning. Melia never died that day, and Crescent knew that. When Nastasia and I escaped to GDC, I cut ties with Crescent for good. But in the end, I was the only loser. Crescent got the information she needed, and I got tangled into an inescapable situation. As for what that situation was, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you yet. I didn't join Team Zen because I wanted to betray anyone. I didn't want anyone to get hurt or die. I just wanted my best friend back. It's not even about her anymore. It's about something that's bigger than Team Zen itself. Something I'm determined to see to the end. There's one last thing I wanted to do before we could continue. Right before I was commissioned to be Nastasia's assistant, I came across something peculiar. There was a single Pokeball amongst a bunch of other heaps of trash. It was scheduled for incineration a few hours after I found it. I managed to scavenge it, but it was damaged. Nastasia helped me to repair it. She told me it belonged to someone very close to you. It belonged to your mother. Okay. The Sylveon. Nastasia told me to hold on to this and give it back to you whenever we meet again. So I believe this belongs to you. The Sylveon! It's Mother's Sylveon. It is Mother Sylveon. Her signature move. Old mysterious black box. Please accept that as my apology to you and to Nancy. By the way, that wasn't supposed to be in a bribe for forgiveness. I broke our trust, and that's sacred. So I'm going to work to rebuild that trust. Consider that a down payment. We have work to do. Actually, very nice. Actually, like a super nice move. It is not about you doing a mistake. Everybody does mistakes in life. And mistakes happen whether you like it or not. People fall, people fail. It's not about falling, it's not about failing. It's about how we handle that and how we pay forward and how we try to solve that problem that is failing and falling. So it is not a bad thing that Ren had betrayed us and joined Team Zen. What matters is how he handles the situation and what the future lies beyond. So I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. Mysterious black box that belonged to Nancy. It gives off a faint pink glow. Mistakes happen. It's how we handle those mistakes that truly matter. Ryland. I knew you would come here. Ren Isalif, I think we got off the wrong foot. I want you two to understand why I chose the path I'm on. You better not be up to anything. I'm not. I don't care for you, but I'm not a heartless man. Would the two of you fancy a walk through the memories of an old forgotten prince? Sure. We don't have any group talk, so there are these time travel crystals. What was that? The blue stones hung upon the walls are called time splicer stones. These particular ones can show the memories of the past, my past. Be sure to watch. So these are not only time traveling stones, but they also contain memory. Interesting. Interesting. So they also control memory. Come on, we still don't have a Golork. It's a pretty strong Pokemon, Golork. It is a Ghost Ground type, which is a semi rare thing. But we just got cursed by that Golork. But we got it finally. Let's heal up. Let's heal the hell up. Now there we go. We have a red shot. Lots of tanks here. Elmissa Urban, the city of happiness. Well, a city of happiness is sure to be exploited by those who prefer violence, as it seems. So can't go here. Can't go here. So upper and left is the only way to go. With the Dusclops, which means this is a perma spawn. You guys know how much I hate permaspawn, so we're going to repel up. So I need to turn the music just a tiny bit louder again. There's the first grunt, which is interesting because Rayland is in our team. So the enemy yawned, but we are killing it immediately. Duck Trio, that is fine. This should not kill us. In fact, Magnitude 8 kind of hurts. Now we kill it. Wonderful. Are we being healed? Doesn't look like we're being healed by these guys. Because it's not a double battle. So we're not healed because of a double battle system. Okay. So let's heal ourselves. Alrighty. So there's another item. It is a red shot. It is a yellow shot. It is a red shot. There is a healing butterfly. We'll save that for later. We have found the pocket toy, which is a battle item. An item that attracts Pokemon. Use it to flee from any battle with wild Pokemon. Ah, it's whatever. Another fight. He just commented that Rayland is with us, but that is a very dead Grubile. We have a Sceptile coming in. We don't really have anything for that Sceptile. So let's get a Dragon Claw. Massive damage. A Evisaur, which is... You know what? Let's get Cruncher back in. Evisaur. Ice Punch it. Oh, it hang on, actually. That Razor Leaf hurts. Yep. That Razor Leaf actually, like, super hurts. So I really don't want to do that. Let's Dragon Claw. Should be fine. And a Venusaur. Easy Dragon Claw. And we're sleeping again. God damn it. Can you please not do that? Thank you. Back in a bit. Alright, Foxy. Let's heal up. Get Groover also healed. Let's Lava Cookie Cruncher. And continue the story. We have a red shot. A wandering Pokemon over there. I believe that was a bug type Pokemon. Oh, we took the heal. Bad. Didn't want to take that. So a yellow shot it is. A red shot it is. This is a turn back. So we can't do anything here. So let's continue further over here. So that means that the main entrance is actually empty of stuff. So if we have a little walkie back, and go towards the center should lead to nowhere. Yes, because it is blocked and it is only pushable towards the side. Okay, so that was the main route. So, alrighty, my lip really hurts. I really bit my lip hard today. My lip really hurts, man. Okay, let's get another repel. Let's have another fight. They have a lot of grass Pokemon. We have a slow king coming in, so Linda it is. Linda will spark the enemy dead. Very much so. We got no kill. And a Marowak. Let's have Linda still in. And high horsepower. Yeah, that was a bad choice. That was a bad choice. I thought that Marowak was a different Pokemon. I'm an idiot. So we lost Linda, which is great. We lost Linda already. There's another memory shot. Okay, a few Pokemon. That was a Vulpix and a Appium. This area used to be a busy marketplace. We never got too many outsiders, but it was a special occasion when we did. Visitors were always happy to gaze upon the wares you could only find locally. That is also a way back. Alright. So can't do anything here. This also way back over here. Okay, so these are all just shortcuts. Not a fight. That is a Luxray. And Linda is unfortunately dead. So let's get Grover in. We're breaking the mold. Swagger. We got buffed by the enemy, but the confusion kind of mega hurts. And we're dead. Oh my god. We lost already 2 Pokemon. That kind of sucks. Let's destroy that Leavanny. And we have a Dusclops. That is Cruncher's job. So we're not playing really good today. We actually kind of suck a lot. So yeah. Let's get 2 Pokemon back. Let's get the 2 guys back into the team. Heal up. And team is healthy again. Have a little safe, because I don't trust myself. We got a yellow shard. Alright, more stuffs. Another fight. But Rylan hanging out with these creeps. They're ruining your day. Oh well, maybe. A Warmadam. A Warmadam is a Buck Grass type, which means an Ice Punch should do. We have another Warmadam going in, which is a Buck Steel type. Ice Punch does absolutely nothing this time. Rock Tomb does absolutely nothing. Razor Shell it is. We have a Mortium. I don't really trust Cruncher to survive this. So let's get a Buck Flying type. Let's burn it to the ground. And we have a Warmadam. And that is a Buck Ground type move, which is a Flare Blitz, and that is a kill. Chalky is kinda killing himself, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But he has the HP to back it up. Let's get this item over here. It's another yellow shard. Lots of yellow shards. Another fight, and there we have our first chance to battle this Pokemon that is on the lower floor. A Kangaskhan, which is definitely Silver's job. Nice crit. We have a Forestress, which is a Buck Steel type, which this should be doing just fine. Got exploded though. We have a Darmantian, which is a fire type, so let's get Cruncher out. And Razor Shell is weakened, but it is honestly just fine. However, we are going through heals like it's nobody's business. I kind of wish I would not play so bad, right? So what are you? It's a Phalanx. So what are you, Phalanx? It is a fighting style Pokemon. It is not even a bug type. So what is your... It does not evolve into any other Pokemon. And it looks, well, it's like in a battle mode. It is a 470. So 470 is unfortunately really bad. It's unfortunately really, really bad. So let's weaken it. And now we barely do any damage to it. It is +4 in defense. We barely will do any damage to that one. Now it's a +6. We cannot ever damage this thing once again. There we go. We caught it. Alright, there's another shortcut over here. No item. Yellow shot. So, welcome to Yellow Shot Urban. So, let's look into here. We got a Power Bracer. A Power Bracer does exactly what I think it did. It reduces the attack again on leveling. It's a EV item. We don't really need EV items. All our Pokemon are perfectly IV'd. Alright, let's go through here. Another memory shot. There's another Apipom. That should be an Echo on the right side. The children here used to play so peacefully in the lush oasis. But during the attack, the ground crumbled in and the oasis fell into the abyss below. All to be forgotten. So these tanks are most likely the ones who caused the attack. I would probably just you know, suspect them to be. Another yellow shard, another yellow shard. Welcome to Yellow Shard Urban. Another yellow shard. Welcome to Yellow Shard Urban. There is another butterfly system. So I think we're facing a bigger fight soon. We got a red shot finally. Woohoo! We got a red shot. God damn, dude. I'm the king of shots, as it seems. Let's have a little look-sees over here. So this is this is this. Okay. So let's turn back. So in the north, I suspect there be a harder fight. That is why we have a heal up. Another red shard and another red shard. Let's go into this building. There's a basement, alright. And we find a prism scale. What is a prism scale? We have more than one prism scale. So let's see. What is the prism scale exactly? Prism scale. We have a prism scale where? We have so many items. It is stupid. We have way too many items in the inventory. Okay, I can't find what the prism scale is. It's probably just fine. So we can go down here. Let me guess, it's a shard. It kind of is. Okay, cleared out everything here. Have not cleared out. Get me. Oh, it's a revive. It's not a shard. God damn. Wow. Wow. It was a revive. So we have cleared out all of the things. So let's take the healing butterfly. Have a little save because I fear there be a fight. And we finally reached the end. So you're in Bladestar because of what happened to your home? That's right. And do you know who caused my home to burn? The very side you align yourself with, Team Zen. That was just over a decade ago. Without warning, Team Zen infiltrated this city and desecrated it. The charge was led by the current mayor of Grand Dream City, Cassandra. Never even heard of this event. Of course not. It was swept under the rug. No one cared to help. The world preferred us to silently disintegrate into nothing. But you, Ren, you are also fighting alongside Team Zen. Knowing what they do and what they have done. Why? It's complicated. So you have reason that you believe will benefit you and your loved ones. Is that right? Not just my loved ones. I'm fighting for everyone. Ha! I like the answer. I am the same as well then. Very well then, Ren. Let's strike a deal. If you are willing to step away from Team Zen, then I shall step down from Bladestar as well. Can't do that. You can't or you won't. I can't. There are some things that I need to be around for. Well, that's unfortunate. In that case, I cannot as well. And that said, I will not let you enter Zone 0 without a fight. I will say that I understand you more, Ren. And I apologize how I've treated you thus far. Ryland. I guess nothing's really changed, but we learned more about Ryland's perspective. We should prepare for a fight. Okay, we should prepare for a fight. Now, Ryland is a ground type leader. Ryland is a ground type leader. I'm not looking up Ryland. I'm looking up where a Trapinch will be spawning. Let's see, where is a Trapinch? Because I am missing my Trapinch. So let's get this guide open and have a Trapinch. So, where can we catch a Trapinch? Sandstream Depth Cave. Okay. So, we are soon where I can catch a Trapinch. Alrighty. So, let's head on in and fight Ryland. Proceed forward. You will be unable to return to this point for a period of time. Yes. Ryland, there has to be a better way. Stop. Someone's here. Oh shit. Reina? Hey! Welcome. I was waiting for my guests to arrive. Who are you? Who are you to sit upon that throne? Me? That's not important, and for your information, I don't tether myself to the importance of material things. What did you just do to my sister? Guess you could say I did a little intercepting of fate. I put away the claws, kitty cat. They got a small dose of electricity. I double-clicked. Unfortunately, the controller double-clicked. Step any closer and I'll do much worse. Step back and enjoy the show. So then, what do you want? Truth be told, I want a lot of things. It's not about what I want though. Fate is a fickle thing. It is hard to predict just where exactly it reaches. All of us in this room together right now, surely that cannot be a coincidence. Or perhaps it's a lot more intertwined than you think. You're in the way, Prince. I'll get to you in the moment. Ryland! Now let's just all calm down. What is this? I can imagine Izalith is tired of being zapped here and there over and over again. But we're going on a trip with a mission of 5. So buckle up, get comfortable, and let's hit the road. Nice flashbang. Several hours earlier. Erin's red face got red. What was that? An explosion that was strong enough to shake the floor. Incoming broadcast. Please tune in. Oh, Hazuki. Hazuki, attention Grand Dream City citizens. It is with my displeasure to announce that there has been a Code Red Level 4 incident in the Judicial District. A criminal placed in confinement has escaped. Additionally, the Northwest Glass Dome Sector 2 has been breached. Until further notice, all events for the day have been cancelled, and all public facilities are under lockdown. Citizens are not allowed to leave or enter any facility, and we urge you to stay in your homes. All Access High students are now to return home or in their dorms until further notice. Thank you. A criminal escaped their confinement. You don't think. If anyone is able to escape GDC confinement, it's her. So what do? We are locked in here because of the lockdown. So we continue to investigate as normal. Look, it's raining. We're stuck and it's warm in here. Let's just sit back, relax, and get the answers we came here for. Right. We can do this. I should go look for Ryzelif. Oh, we can control Melia now. Oh, cool. So we are able to control Melia now. Interesting. So, can't really do anything. So, let's go into here. Oh, there's Hazuki. I guess we should be able to talk to it. Lady Hazuki is here. I don't see Izaliv anywhere. It's possible they left to do other things. That would be okay. That would be such an Izaliv thing to do. I hope they're okay. Maybe I should contact with Mrs. Hazuki? Hello, Miss Hazuki. Ah, Melia, please take a seat. So, then, how have you been doing? I believe alright, I suppose. A little shaken up by that explosion. And if you don't mind asking me, are those broadcast messages pre-recorded? Yes, indeed. Sat down in a studio and recorded about 300 different message types. Maybe more. I hope this isn't rude, but have you been drinking? Ah, yes, I suppose I've had a few drinks here and there. But it wasn't because of the lockdown. I've been drinking before that, I promise. I'm not so sure that makes it better. Live a little, child. Trust me, alcohol is your best friend at my age. It's so unbecoming of me to see me in this type of situation, I'm sure. No, not at all. Don't lie to me, child. I can see the concern in your eyes, but that's not here nor there. Let's chat. Oof, oh, that's a lot. Your duty in Access High. Duty? Please, child. That is not duty. My job at Access High is busy work at best. I'm sure to most people that would be fulfilling work, I guess. Keeping the academics... Sorry, what was I talking about again? I just remembered I saw a student wearing an unauthorized piece of uniform, and I got distracted. The question is probably wasn't worth anyone's time anyway, so let's chat. Grand Dream City? My husband's passion project. It is what... Oh, for the love of Registeel on an ice cube. Who cares about this bloody city? Yes, I don't. This is Hazuki. You can't say stuff like that aloud in public. Fuck the public. My lord. Oh, no, it's okay, dear. I have tenure. Doesn't matter what I say or how I say it. I can't get fired. And if I did get fired, that'd be okay too, because then the city would get fired. And I would be on fire. Wouldn't that be a sight to see? Thomas Blakeroy. My dear, why would you ever want to know about that man? Are things not going well with him? He doesn't look at me the same way anymore because I'm ugly. Oh, the look in your face. I'm only kidding, dearie. I was the one who locked him out. He sleeps on the couch. Let me give you some advice, girl. Don't marry a man. Heard you loud and clear. Let's chat. Zaki's status. You want to know about my granddaughter's status? Did you know that my granddaughter is the pride of the company? That's true, huh? It's very true. I am proud of her. When I die, I turn to dust. I will that Thaki to take over the company. Arceus knows she would do a better job than any Black Roy. I think you misunderstood me. I meant about how Saki is doing. Have you seen her recently? Oof, I don't feel so well suddenly. Yeah, maybe you should stop drinking in public like this then. Question? What was that? Can you repeat that? I have nothing to say about this particular topic. Nothing, Melia? Okay, nothing. I can't figure out what to ask, so that's all. Very well then. Enjoy lockdown. I guess I should be going back and check on Aaron. Okay. Okay. So, no idea what to ask Hazuki, so it's fine, I guess. Looks like Izaliv ran off before the lockdown. Not surprising. Speaking of Izaliv, actually, have you heard the word interceptor before? I haven't. Madam X mentioned it. Izaliv was one of that in the earlier timeline. Maybe you should visit the computer lab in that case. It's upstairs. They have a vast database on where you can search through. Check the middle row of computers. Those are usually free. Gotcha, I'll try it out. So the middle row of computers, she says. There we go. Time to find out what's logged in the databases. A library, something as grand as this one must have something interesting. So first, let's see what they have on Madame X. And enter. Lots of weird options here, but they have an article on Madame X. Let's see what they got. Madame X is the leader of the criminal organization Team Sen. Her whereabouts and goals are often speculated about, but have not been confirmed yet. Any further info on her is scarce. Madame X is still at large. Scarce is right, they have nothing about her in here. There really no information about her anywhere? This is a waste of time. Let's try this again. I wonder if they actually have this information logged here. Nothing to do but try. Interceptor, crossing my fingers. The Interceptor, classified information. Huh? Only one entry? That's really surprising considering the word Interceptor isn't really that rare. Huh? That's weird. What's with this icon at the end of the results tab? Well, that's a puppet master. It sort of looks like. Just what are you doing? Ah! Oh, honestly, there's no need to scream so loudly. There's no need to sneak up on people either. I've been standing here for at least 5 minutes. So what do you want? I've been thinking about you for the past 10 minutes. So I've come to the conclusion that you and I would make the most efficient power couple in this entire region has ever seen. Not romantically, of course, money always first, but business partners, if you will. Join me and help me dominate this world with our incredible amount of partnership and money.
Oh, what the fart?
No. Well, it was worth a try. I must say that you are turning down quite the opportunity, though. I always try to give the poor, but they will never willing to take. Is that a disgusting pride they all have? It's holding them back. Just what are you on this computer? Let me see. Hey, that's none of your business. Just who do you think you are? Am I trying to get to a restricted article, I see? Trying to get it kicked out? You're an amateur at this. Here, this is how you do things. I will log into my account so you can access the article. Wait, what? I'm logging you into my account so you can view the article. There, everything's finalized. Read on to your heart's content. It's really unlocked. Yes, that's what I said I was doing. Can't you listen? He's kind of stupid. Thomas is kind of not super smart. Just don't understand why you would help me out. There are 4 things I value in this world. Money, my family name, my company, and intellect. When I found you, it looked like you were actually trying to learn something. That's far more than what other people can say when they walk in here. All they want to do is pass some exam and forget all about that info. But you're different. Learning actually matters to you. You could say that a trait of yours captivated me. So learn and do whatever you must. He's kind of stupid. Hey, what is it? You're a genuine asshole. Well, thanks. No problem at all. What was your name again? It's Melia. Right, Melia. I shall not forget it. What on earth is this feeling in my stomach? I feel weird. Is it because I helped someone out? Oh dear. Lucille, this is Thomas. Schedule a doctor's appointment immediately. It's kind of stupid. I feel there's something very wrong with me. A mess. That's what he is. Anyway. There's no way. Is this true? Well, what's going on here? I have to go tell Aaron what I found. Can we please see the article? You have a concerning look on you. What did you find out? So the term interceptor in this context comes from Garufan culture. The interceptor is someone who intercepts the phenomenon known as the Fate's Passage. The Fate's Passage, I've read about that before. It's the belief that everything in this world belongs to an already written destiny. Everything we do has already been predestined. Correct, but the interceptor is the one who lives outside that law. The one that intercepts a Fate's Passage. But that's not all. According to the page I read, the interceptor is usually called upon by the universe when the world is in immense danger. When this happens, the being is brought in to act as the judge of this world. They're seen as sort of a last-ditch effort. The interceptor has the ability to send the world into peace or destruction. Paragon or renegade. The page also explained that there are usually weird phenomena surrounding the interceptor. And they appear and disappear as if they were just an apparition. When I read that, it reminded me of something that happened at Valor Mountain. Izalith was thrown into the pit of lava. There's no way they could have survived it. But then, out of nowhere, Izalith appeared as if nothing has happened. And then again, in the alternate timeline, Izalith took the full blast of Melanie's attack. It should have been obliterated them, but they appeared moments later without a single scratch. That also reminds me of something Aelita told me. She said when Izalith was with her in Karatos Mountain, they vanished. She couldn't find them no matter how hard she looked, but then one day they just showed up and they just up and appeared. I'm sorry, there's a lot of, and I have a lot to think about. Go ahead and do more investigation on the main room. Melia, one last thing. Yes, what is it? Do you trust Izalith? With all my heart. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here right now. I see. Carry on. I guess it's back to investigating. So this guy is in front of the door. Okay. So we're back to investigating mode. So let's see. So back to investigating mode. Maybe let's ask her about the Miss Interceptor. Let's see. Can we go Interceptor? Okay, so she has nothing to say about the Interceptor. Interceptor. Okay, she has nothing to say about the Interceptor. So, let's continue investigating. Okay. There is someone behind here, alright. So, what to do in the main hall? Can we exit? Let's see. What can I do for you again? So sorry, just want to ask you more. I told you that I don't have any more info. Please let me do my job. Haha, I got it. So, can't do anything here. Let's talk about these people. So, these are just random people. Let's go back to the PC. Let's go back to the PC and see if there is more stuff we can search on there. We cannot. So these people are just talking as well. So nothing here, nothing here. So, why don't you check out the main hall? Okay, but what do we have to do in the main hall? Let's have a little save. Do we have a portrait of Melia? We do. Interesting. So nothing here, nothing here. Oh, I see what it is. Wait, this box hasn't always been here, has it? Please don't be a bomb. Okay, not a bomb. Whew. Seems to be a note in here and 2 weird looking coins. Let's take a look. Hidden beneath the floral and pink, the truth of the abyss lies within. What's hidden beneath the what? What a strange note. Well, alright. I guess I'll start looking for this truth. So, beyond this. So, something here. Whoa, did not see you back there. Ugh. Are you the one with the puppet master told me about? You know about the puppet master? Then that means the box was from defeat me in battle and you will find out the truth. I'm ready. So, we have a Goatee, which is a psychic Pokemon. We don't really have anything in return for that. We got Thunder Wave, so that's kind of sucks. Let's have a return attack. That's a lot of damage. I did not see that correctly. We have a Tyrantum, which high horsepower should do quite well. Awesome. I'm clicking too badly. Let's get Happy out. I have no idea what happens. So Sunflora is a grass type, so let's Gilded Arrow. Should be fine. Gilded Arrow, and it is dead. Alomomola. Alomomola. What is a Alomomola? A Alomomola is a water type. Do we have something for water types? Not really. So let's look at the summary of you. Okay, let's look at the summary of you. And the summary of you. Shadow Sneak, Fortitude, Flamethrower. We have the Thunder Wave, but that's Paralyze only. So we don't really have an answer to water. So let's Thunder Wave. Alrighty, and let's just go Stab Attack and Gilded Arrow. We got Toxic. Toxic really sucks. So we need to switch out Happy. A Durand is coming in. So let's get Diligence out. Durand is a Buck Steel type. So let's have a little Shadow Sneak. Attack first. Let's have a Shadow Claw. And we got killed. No biggie. No biggie, Flamethrower, and it is done. Okay, let's tell you the truth. Thank goodness I can go home now. Oh, anyway, here's the truth. Bring the Nightmare Medallion to this library at midnight tonight. Bring the medallions to the library? You mean the coins in that box? Why midnight? I don't know. Good luck in doing that. The library is closing tonight for some weird reason. We'll think of something. Thanks. let's heal up. So let's talk to Erin again, I guess. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh good, don't worry about it. Hey, you're in here with that Erin girl, right? Hmm? Oh yeah, I am. We're working together on something. Ooh, that's a relief. Erin's finally found a friend. Huh? Am I missing something? Erin's been sort of a regular guest here at the library. Every day she would walk in here, go up to those stairs, read alone. It was really strange to me at the time. I asked myself, doesn't she have any friends? So one day I went and asked her if everything was okay. At first she tried to shoo me off, but I'm a persistent gal. Eventually she became annoyed to the point where she opened yawningly herself up to me. It's been a long day. Turns out Erin Pierce bullied her into the point of depression. Hey Erin, why are you so smart? Only nerds are that smart. Who dressed you? Your mother? My mother dressed me, so that's not an insult. Careful, Monica. I heard Erin doesn't have a mom. Boo-hoo. That's below the belt. That's below the belt. I heard she doesn't have a dad either. Oof, below the belt. Can you believe that? What a loser. Below the freaking belt. Hey Erin, what are you doing? Don't leave us. Don't leave without us. Chase her. Oh, Erin, stop crying. It was only a joke. Very much below the belt. What would your mom say if she saw you like this? Your dad probably would off himself before admitting you were his daughter. Very below the belt. Very below the belt. It's not okay. Oh look, it's Erin. How many rocks can her big head take before it cracks open like an egg? Let's find out. I want to kill them. I want to kill them so badly. Please stop. Please stop hurting me. Oh, I want to kill them so badly. Ostracized from people, she turned to books. This place was a safe haven for her. I knew Erin seemed sort of introverted, but I never would have thought it was the result of bullying. She always had this hardened attitude, filled to the brim with confidence. Well, I am a victim of bullying until I was 14.5 years old. So I know exactly how it feels. I was not only mentally bullied, I was also physically bullied by roughly 12 people. And grown-ups. And teachers. And other student and other classes students. So I'm the victim of bullying. And I take bullying extremely seriously. And especially physical bullying. So I know how that feels. Really not great. It made me feel like I didn't want to exist. And I managed to finally switch school after violently breaking down mentally and physically. And I sort of had a mental breakdown as a child. And I didn't go to school for 3 months. And then I showed up and I switched school. So yeah, I know how that feels. In that regard, I was jealous of her. Sometimes all that can be a show. Or perhaps perhaps that's just what her past turned herself into. But I'm glad she found someone as nice as you. Thank you for telling me all of this. No problem. Please look after her. I will. Can't control Erin. Erin, hold on. I'm writing down theories down in my notebook. What you thinking? I'm not telling you. You will just blatantly follow what I'm thinking, and that's stupid. Plus, I have what I have is probably baseless conjecture. Now, how about that thing we have to do that you mentioned before? We have to come back here with those 2 nightmare medallions at midnight. Midnight, huh? Alright, I guess we gotta be here by that time then. But how? I heard the library is closing midnight. What? This library is usually open 24/7. That's a weird inconvenience. Whatever, we'll just hide in here until everyone leaves. Where are we going to hide? Ah, leave that to me. See, it wasn't that easy. The people here really don't care. They nonchalantly check if everything's turned off and then leave. How do you know so much about this library, Aaron? Let's just say this place used to be my second home. You learn a few things when you're here all the time. It's just about midnight, and we have the medallions, so I guess we should take a look around. Gotcha, I'm right behind you. What are nightmare medallions anyway? I used to see this lady sell them in the night market for pretty cheap. Apparently, it's supposed to give you a nightmare 100% of the time if you have them near you. That's awful! Who would buy these? Disturbed people or kids trying to lucid dream, probably. They look for an opportunity for a better world in their view. Hey, it's a puppet master. Dreams are an aspiration of curiosity, or curiosities brought to a pseudo plane of existence. Those who are tired of this world yearn for a side where the grass is always greener. In many cases, it is so. You must be the puppet master, or at least a subordinate of his. What? I am his subordinate, yes. And you, Aaron and Melia, have an appointment with him. Dream a dream so grand it becomes a nightmare. We've heard that line before, and I need something new to drink because there is so much to talk about. Oh my god! And we're probably starting a new game series Wednesdays, which is RimWorld. So you might be able to see the first RimWorld episode before actually this goes live. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of RimWorld. Hey, are you with me or not? That voice, it's Aaron's? Come on, wake up already. It's bad enough I can't move. Huh? Where are we? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know how we ended up here, but I bet it has to do with that person in the puppet master's garb at the library. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. It has been a long and hard day. Not to alarm you, but I can't move. Yeah, I said that already. It's just you, me, and the protector. Is that Maria? Is that Mariana? Isn't that you? Wait, no, that's just not me. Don't. She was. What did we just watch? The dreams of one long lost into the echoes of the void itself. But with hopes and dreams long forgotten, a semblance remains. You like to say a lot of words that don't make sense without context. Daylight comes, and thus we fade away. Your truth will be known soon. Oh, we have a battle ahead of us. Where am I now? No way, this room, it's... Hey, over here! You might want to take a look at this. The kiosk is offline. Okay, we are facing a heal. We're facing a fight, most likely. I'm not sure if we should be messing with this. That dream we just had was way too weird. We've come this far, may as well finish. This box has a couple of things in it. There is an envelope with a note and what seems to be 2 tickets. What does the note say? Your truth will be revealed in a blaze of glory at the Grand Dream Ball. The Grand Dream Ball? It's just some event they have where they showcase plans for the city in the upcoming year and such. The only problem is that the ball happens pretty soon after our time at the tourney. Don't worry, with Happy we can get anywhere we want pretty fast. Oh, it looks like there is one last thing in the box. It's actually for you, Melia. For me? Yep, this file. It says Project Rapture on it. Does the name ring a bell? I can't say it does. Might as well check it out. Melia, you doing okay? You're trembling. Can't be true. It has to be a lie. Hey, relax. If you yell, you might get us caught. Give me the file. I want to take a look at it. Thank you. Okay. Project Rapture. Confidentiality rank 5. Participants Yenner and Karina. Any information on this file should not be disclosed to any storm chasers besides Yenna and Karina. Yenna was a storm chaser. Yenna was a storm chaser. Project Rapture is the process of deceiving Melia into joining the storm chasers. Jenna shall be given the snack machine by Redacted. He is then to notify Team Zen of Melia's presence at Goldenwood Forest. When this happens, Melia is to flee Goldenwood Forest and return to East Giron Laboratory. Jenna will send them to her Route 2, where Spacey and Tiempa will appear before her. They will give her the offer. Karina's position is to distract any companions of Melia. Anyone, there's a typo, anyone who decides to aid her shall be thrown off the main path. We have entrusted the TM Rock Smash to her for this very reason. The following info should not be disclosed to Jenner. After Project Rapture is complete, eradication of Jenner's status shall proceed. More info shall be noted in the file Project Eradication. I'm reading, yep. Project Rapture's confidentiality rank S, not 5S. The Storm Chasers are the group you were affiliated with, yes? Yeah. So they used Professor to get closer to you somehow. And once their plan was complete, they were going to get rid of him. Back on Terajuma, he told me there was something he wished to say to me, but that he couldn't. This is probably what he was referring to. In the end, though, he gave up his life to save yours. So do these documents really change anything? No, not really. No, it really just means my life was scripted out from the moment I was born. And that people I thought I trusted were part of it. Karina included. It happens. No use losing your mind over it, though. I have to wonder if this is the reason why Crescent went rogue. Let's not just jump to conclusions. You know? It's funny how destiny works sometimes. My dad pushed me to become gym leader. A role I was never able to fulfill, but after all the betrayals and the threats on my life, I still ended up here. In the place that was supposed to be my gym. Huh? I thought this belonged to the girl, to that lavender girl. It was supposed to be me, it was supposed to be me. Can't read today. It was supposed to be for me. But I guess Lavender got it after I wasn't able to attend. I always thought I would be battling trainers here and just living my life. So that's something you still want? Well, that dream is kind of detached from reality at this point. But sometimes I wish it wasn't. It doesn't have to be a dream. Grand Dream City allegedly is all about making dreams come true. Let's make yours true, right here, right now. What? Let's have a battle in your gym. It will be your very first... I will be your very first opponent. Aaron. Let's just do this before I change my mind. Okay. So we have to fight Aaron. Now listen, I'm not a trainer. Don't expect some impressive fight on my part. All that matters is that you're here willing to do this. That's all I could ever ask for. Yeah, on guard on all of that. Alrighty, so lovely Aaron versus favorite Melia. We have Butterfree as the very first thing, and Fire Punch it is. It has a Focus Sash. We got Sleep Powdered. Bug Buzz, that was a crit. So a Zangoose is coming in. A Zangoose is coming in, which means Happy will be in. The enemy is a normal type enemy, so an Aura Sphere will do just nice. But that was a lot of damage. The enemy is healing through poison, so it has a toxic boost. Quick attack killed me, unfortunately. Let's get Patience back in. Patience return should do a lot of damage. What the fuck? That was a lot of damage. God damn it, dude. Let's Dark Pulse. The enemy critted 2 times. A Swanna is coming out. A Swanna, which is a water flying type. We don't really have anything against water, so Unity will most likely die. And the enemy is much higher leveled than we are, so that sucks. So let's get Fortitude in. Let's see. Dark Pulse. Is a decent attack. Wow. Aaron is absolutely destroying me. Aaron is absolutely destroying me. Okay. We have an Ampharos. Wow. We have a freaking Ampharos coming in. It is an Ice Electric. It's a Avian Ampharos. Can we Sword Dance up? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a reset. Wow. Wow. You know, I'm not that big of a trainer. It just freaking destroys me. Freaking destroys me. But she's out leveling us. That sucks. That absolutely sucks being out leveled. So yeah, Aaron. Super sexy Aaron versus underleveled Super Melia. So let's see. Zangoose is coming in once again. Let's get Harpy in. Let's see, Aura Sphere. That return kinda hurts like absolute crazy balls. Swanna. We have the Swanna once again. Let's get Diligence in. Let's get Diligence in. Let's Sword Dance up. Ah, the freaking confusion. The freaking confusion. This is not good. Okay, Dark Pulse. We are faster than the enemy. Okay, we flinched at least once. We have a Florges as the next enemy, which should be a fairy type. Is that correct? It is a fairy, yes. Florges is a fairy, takes more damage from steel. We have someone with a fat steel ass, so let's get the heavy slam in. The enemy has a buffed field now, which kind of sucks. The Florges is dead. And now we have an Absol, which is a dark type Pokemon. Let's see, Absol. There we go. Fairy is doing increased damage, so let's get Harpy in. A Dazzling Gleam should be quite good, but we got Sucker Punched. So Sucker Punch is unfortunate. So let's see, a fighting type. You have no fighting type, so let's return. Wow. That freaking Absol, dude. We have a superpower over here. Okay. Ooh, another critical hit. That was quite good. And we have the Ampharos. We have the Ampharos coming in. So let's get a superpower in. Unfortunately, the enemy is outspeeding me. Let's diligence with the Shadow Sneak. The first attack. Let's Dark Pulse. That kind of sucks. And now we have Unity and the enemy is Ice, which means we're dead. We could also just resurrect the big fat bear, but we killed it. Second try. This was expected outcome, but I've had fun. What's important is that we had fun. Isn't that what people say after they lose or something? It sure is. I don't think battling will ever be for me, but I will admit it. That I did have some fun in that fight. Thanks, Aaron. I just really don't have many opportunities to feel that way. So whenever I do, I don't know how to act. I don't understand. I've never had real friends. I never had real parents. I have never had a real life of my own. I just did the same routine over and over. But all of that changed when Aelita appeared. Suddenly, it felt like I was finally part of something. Something that gives my life some sort of worth and meaning. I just wanted to say that I appreciate you all. You, hey! Lavender, Vina, Myslev, Aelita, Cannon. Everyone that has been with me so far. Thank you all for breaking me out of my own prison. We'd be here to break you out of no matter what. Because now you're part of our group, our family. We have to look after each other. Because when we're out there fighting evil, there won't be another chance. And I did not read that, so I'm sorry I skipped the last part. So there won't be ice cream on the table. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Melia. Okay. So we have light. Okay. These guys. Evildoers. My bastion won't crumble. Damn, this lady doesn't give up. We haven't even been able to hit her at all. Hey, using a shield is totally cheating. Cheating, you child. Prepare to learn justice. We need to break that shield or else we're gonna get nowhere. Let's do an all-out attack and smash it. Then Reyna and Hui will attack. Even if it just slows her down a little, we'll win. Go! You guys are really being so mean. That backfired. Okay. Okay, so I think I broke a bone. So what do we do now? There's nothing to be done. Be brave and reap what you've sown. Stop. Hazuki, don't hurt them. Okay, where the hell are we? Lady Anju. I told you to wait on the ship. It's not safe out here. I couldn't help myself. And besides, if I haven't, you would have sliced my friends into a million pieces. Friend? But... You there. What business do you have falling out of the sky like that? Nice get up, Tinker Tot. What have you got brewing for me today? You didn't answer my question. Answer or face justice. You of all people lack the understanding of true justice. Just as corrupt as the people before and after you. Ha! Not bad, Tinker Tot. I will have my subordinate take care of you next time. I have a prince to deliver in another time. That was quite weird. We've been thrown here, wherever this is, by the same guy. We're definitely not friends. Nope, nuh-uh. Lady Anju, forgive me. I will atone for my sins with my life. Enough of the dramatics, Hazuki. You're not beneath me. And it's them you need to apologize to. And I apologize. I did not mean to harm anyone. Innocent. It's fine. No, it's just fine. Whatever. But can someone explain where we are right now? That's a good question. I would like that. We're in the past? How is that possible? How do we get back home? I suppose you could have returned the same way Izaliv did last time. But the way Kugiran City is closed off due to the rock slides. In fact, the region has been quite unstable as of late. And for that reason, Our Lady Nymeria has summoned both Hazuki and I. If anyone could get you four back home, it's her. Okay, so where's this Nymeria chick? She's not just some chick. She's Our Lady. She resides in the Yoshi City, just north of here. And I have decided then, let's bring our new friends to Our Lady. It's not far, and in these times we could all use a shoulder to lean on. Very well! Single file line, Izaliv to the front. Oh yeah, conga line everyone! Conga party! Oh yeah, that's a conga party, alright. So we have been teleported back to the past. We still don't know who that person is. Oh yeah. Do we have Pokemon to deal with? We do. We have a Steenie. We have a Steenie, and since we're in the past, we have a past soundtrack from a original Pokemon as well. And we are 30 levels above level. Interesting. We're 30 levels above level. Okay, we have a Steelix. Okay, we have a Steelix. That might be difficult to catch though. It has Dig. Let's see, do we have a Fat Ball? Mineral Ball. We do have Mineral Balls, which suspiciously look like the Reborn balls. This might be terrible to catch. This might be extremely terrible to catch. Oh, this might be extremely terrible to catch. There we go. Let's have a little healsies. We are still over 100, which is quite fine. So let's get another spawn in, see if we can complete the decks. And we have completed the spawnings. So let's move on. We got an item over here, and then who would have guessed it's another shard? Whoa, what's up with the earthquake? They've been quite frequent as of late, it seems. We don't know the cause, but we suspect that the catastrophic event Izaliv and their friends mentioned last time were here. Nymeria probably sensed something as well. Who guessed? It is a shard? And it is a shard. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? It is another shard. Let's see. So this is... Okay. So can't enter the ship. We need to get into the estate. But as you guys know, once we have the opportunity to walk around, we're gonna do the Skyrim thing, and we're gonna explore. If the game says go left, the Skyrim people go right. So let's see all of the items. We have covered. Oh, look who it is. Anju and Hazuki. I see if you finally made it to Yoshi. Canon? You were transported here too? I'm very sorry, but are we acquainted? Canon? You don't recognize Izaliv or me? Apologies, but I'm sure this is the first time we've met. This is Nymeria's assistant, Canon. Her servant, but yes. I wanted to greet Nymeria's guests as they arrived. But it seems that we have more than we anticipated. I will go and let Nymeria know that this is development. Okay, that was a smiley, I'm not saying that. Oh, it's gonna be alright. Hey! Maybe he has an amnesia or something. I'm sure that was him. That being said, we have reached Yoshi City. Let us disperse from this group and make our way in. Actually, since this is the main way, we have a building to go to. So let's go into this building. And Mysterious Manor. Okay, Mysterious Manor. This is the Darchlight Woods. So this is the Darchlight Manor. And this is where the weird Poké doll was. So this is Darchlight Manor. Yes, this is Darchlight Manor. We found a Poké doll. We found a blue shard. So this is Darchlight Manor. Interesting. So that means we're now getting the code for the safe. Let's open up the text file. Let's open up the text file. Let's delete this. Where is my field manual txt? Let's have this. We need to have the Darchlight mirror. Darchlight. Let's go Darchlight Manor safe key. Now we need the safe key. So let's head on over towards the safe, which is here, behind this thing. Okay, can't open that. Interesting. So can we get the key somewhere different? Gate locked. Let's see. Can we get the key somewhere? Or the passcode rather. But nothing. Nothing. Let's look into here. We found a revival herb. So nothing here that resembles anything for that key. Look into here. A full heal, which is whatever. So nothing yet for Darchlight. Okay, this is Darchlight Manor. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Can't get here. Okay. So this is basically Route 8, 9 and the Darchlight Woods. Interesting. Welcome to Hiyoshi City, everyone. The capital of the Avim region. So this is Hiyoshi City, huh? It's quite nice. So this is where this Nymeria chick is again. I told you she's not just some chick. Please follow us. We'll be heading north and due west. Don't lag behind. And we're exploring. Let's talk to all of the people. If they give us something nice. Nothing here, nothing here. No items to be found. We can get into the buildings. Interesting. There is an item hidden. Come on, thank you. A ultra potion. Very nice. It's a 200 heal. I'll take that. So, nothing here. Nothing here. This is some sort of garden. This looks more like a gate than a garden. It's also steppable, so it looks to be like a gate. Nothing here. This is a trainer. Oh, that's an Arduino trainer. Interesting. That's an Arduino trainer. So it is a 72 Arduino trainer, which is kind of strange because we've already fought a 70 and a 75. So a 72 is a little strange. Gives 15,000 though. 10 experience candies excels. What? What? That's a lot of experience. Interesting cut. Doesn't lead anywhere. But it leads us to a cast form. Not only a cast form, but a shiny cast form. I'm too scared of killing it. So let's just throw the ball. We have glitter balls. Excels at catching shiny Pokemon. There we go. Alrighty, so this is most likely the only spawn here. It is not. It has a cutie fly. But doesn't matter, we have a cast form now. Alright, cast form not that strong, if I recall correctly. But maybe it has a crest where it improves. My dear Cruncher, do you have the magnetic lure? Yes, you do. So we cleared the spawns over here. Let's check this out. It is a locked building. It's quite the city. Many, many skyscrapers. Let's see. Something to buy. Oh my god, it's ultra potion time. Oh my god, it's ultra potion time. Time. It is ultra potion time. It is ultra potion time. 300 ultra potions. Nice. 300 ultra potions. Was that too much? I think so. I think so. That was most likely too much, yes. Recover from sleep. Let's buy some Chester berries. That was most likely too much. I agree. 300 is most likely too much. So what do you teach? Skill swap, magnet rise, sky attack, gravity recycle. Let's look at the magnet rise. Magnet rise. It is electricity magnetism for 5 turns, which is a no. Alrighty, so let's make a bit of money. Let's make a bit of money. And let's clear out some inventory space. Let's clear out some inventory space. So let's see. These stones is everything needed. So Everstone is also needed. We need that. Upgrade, we need that. Protector, electrolyzer, magmatizer, prism scale. Giants, rainbow colors, link hearts, sachet, whipped cream, tart apple, Muralure, bright powder. Trickle air lowers the opponent's accuracy, okay? Weight of the Pokemon. Just can't really sell anything. Can't really sell anything. God damn it, dude. Can't really sell anything. Can't really sell anything right here. Can't really sell anything here. We can sell some of these gems. We can sell some of these gems. So, tiny mushroom. We can sell the pearl. We can sell the star piece. We can sell the big nugget. The rare bone. The shoal salt. The maniac stuff is still not doable for us. This is for Pikachu. Metal powder is whatever. Nothing really to sell. We can sell the power bracer. We can't really sell anything. God damn it. We can't really sell anything. Let's sell the lemonades. We still have max potions, which is super nice. Let's get rid of the ice heal. Let's get rid of... I don't know. We really don't need anything here anymore. Let's destroy the HP up, the calcium, the iron, the zinc, the carbus, the health wing, the muscle wing, recess, resist, clever, this can go. Looks pretty good so far. Looks pretty good so far. We still have 450,000, so I'm fine with that. But it is finally ultra potion time, which is super nice. This looks to be like an entrance towards the future again. But now we have a solid heal. Mayor Raphael's office. I'm sorry, but Mayor Raphael isn't accepting any visitors today. He's getting ready for his presentation later today. Please check out the central square soon. Okay, I don't think that will happen. So truck guy is not here. Everything here is fine. That should be the center square. Yep, that is the center square. Can we bike? We can bike, so let's bike. Let's go into here. Empty building. Okay, nothing. Oh, there was a cut. Why is there a cut? So, empty cut as well. So, this building is the Yoshi Hospital. Oh, here we can heal. Pretty dope. So, these guys have nothing to say to us. Found an ether. Let's see, this one. Alright. This is a guard. Hazuki, please follow me through this building. The Miria's apartment is just through here. Okay, so this building is where we need to get to. So this is closed off. This is also closed off. So what is this? This looks like a prison with a suitcase in it. Okay, we've explored the entire city. Let's get on with the main story. Who's my little bit of Flavion? You are. Who do you want to explore the past with, Huey? Who wants to explore the past with? Hey! You do. Oh. You're such a dork, you know that? In the best way, though. I can't help it that my Flareon is just so cute. I do appreciate your love of Pokemon, Huey. Hey! Sorry. Hey! It's nice to know that there are children out there who still truly love their Pokemon. After all, battling is only one part of Pokemon. But Hazuki, please proceed. Nemiria's house is kept hidden for reasons that are confidential. However, just because you don't know about something doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Everyone, please follow me over this corner. Return. This wall looks and feels like a regular wall, but if you push a little bit of force and... Go, everyone. Sure, Nemeria is waiting for our arrival. This is the first meeting with Nemeria. The person that is Nim. Let's see how she looks, right? So is Nemeria here? She should be. Hazuki, could you fetch her for us? That won't be necessary, Lady Anju. It seems she's on her way now. Ah, company! I'm so happy. Welcome, welcome. Nemeria, it's good to see you again. Good to see you, both of you are doing well. I have completed my task. Lady Anju has been safely escorted from Crystalline to Hiyoshi. Thank you very much, Hazuki. You may go see your date now. It's not a date. I'm simply speaking to someone Zuki, you're gonna be late. Yes, I shall be on my way. Now, for my precious guests, what can I do for you all today? Gotta say, I'm digging the apartment. I know, it's kind of a mess. I'm messy by nature. But alas, what is a broke artist to do? I have too many projects to finish. It's fine. I'm sort of self-imposed vagabond anyways. This is my primary place of residence, but it wouldn't be unheard to catch me and say, Hön, Yoto? Oh, Sinnoh. That's my favorite. Visiting ruins and seeing old cultures makes me happy. Welcome back, Foxy. It makes me feel nostalgic. Ruins make you feel nostalgic? That's a first. Anyway, we're in sort of a predicament. A problem that expands across time, I guess. We were thrown into this time without any way of returning. You wouldn't happen to know a way back, would you? You were forcibly thrown into this time? If something like that were to happen, it is because time itself requires you to be here. That's just the way it goes, so it seems. So you're not gonna help us. It's not that I won't help you, but If you all are just continuing your lives here, eventually eventually a way back will be presented to you. Do you understand? So we're just gonna be patient then. That's very correct. That kind of blows. Maybe there's some investigation that can be done. Cannon, would you please come here for a moment? Yeah! How did you just appear out of nowhere like that? That was so cool. Master Nymeria summoned me. That's all there is to it. What can I do for you, Master? Oh, Master. What's going on here? I am Nymeria's humble servant. My sole purpose in life is to serve her. Which is why Alexandra and Damien let him undergo the trial of the servant, or the servant's trial, because they know who Canon are. Now, why are Alexandra, why is Alexandra very much close looking to Nymeria? Well, because Damien and Nymeria are direct descendants of Nymeria. But not Nymeria itself. Nymeria, well, no, they're direct descendants of Nymeria. So, you know, there is a lot here. After all, that is why I was born. You were born to serve? That's kind of harsh. It's a lost cause. I keep telling him that he doesn't serve me, but he won't listen. That is why I was created in the first place. All I know is to serve. This must sound very weird without context, but technically speaking, Canon isn't exactly a human being. I am an artificial being created by those who use Garufan magic. I am what you call a servant. However, I am a special case. I was created with a personality in mind, and therefore I came out different. How am I supposed to reply to something like this? A reply won't be necessary. I was simply explaining my origin. Nymeria, an interesting tidbit, but it seems that here knows me from the time he is from. Does that mean anything to you? It's nothing we should try and wrap our heads around. As for why I called you here, you would like me to find a way to send these people back to their home, correct? You're always one step ahead of me, Canon. That's exactly it. I shall research for an alternative passage through time. Though I must say, this task is definitely on the more difficult side. I must ask you to forgive me. It may take some time to accomplish. Of course. Thanks, Canon. I bid you all adieu. Like Canon said, there's going to be a bit of time before anything turns up. If anything does at all. You're all welcome to rest here until that time comes. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. I was getting ready to pass out. I guess we could all use a bit of rest. Nymeria, about the subject I wanted to speak. It's about Vivian, isn't it? I already know. Understood. In that case, I shall take a stroll through the city. Okay, I'll be here as usual. Please, make yourself at home. Yeah. So, there's a lot. There is a lot here. So, let's save. Oh, it feels like I've seen that symbol somewhere before. We did, actually. Like in the one of my old novels or something. Still, it's kind of spooky to look at. These pictures are kind of weird, aren't they? They kind of look like they tell a story, but I'm not sure how. Oh, those pictures. Is it Telluric? Is that the Telluric story? It should be the Telluric story. It seems that way because it does tell a story. It's a bit of a long one. Oh, could you tell us about it? I'm really curious. Oh, I suppose that can be done. You seem reluctant. It's okay if you don't want to. No, it's okay. It's a story that should be told. It's not exactly a happy story, but it is history. Would you like to hear it? It's a little long, but I believe we have time. Okay. That's a lot of talking now. Okay. Okay, let's begin. That should be the Telluric one. This is the story of how the world came into being. Oh, it's not the Tyloric one. A tale that tells the base of all life, good and evil. In the beginning of time, there was a single deity. A being so powerful and great that light itself would bend at its presence. That being was kind and benevolent spirit, but it was very lonely. It wished for companions to love, creatures that would flourish under its light. Because it demanded it, a woman and a man were born into the world. The deity thought of the man and the woman as its own children. Proud of its creation, it bestowed the gift of intelligence. Alongside intelligence, they were given free will. They loved one another. The man and the woman married and lived their lives under the powerful deity's protection. Life was a paradise. Together, the man and the woman would build a family and lead the way for the rest of humanity to prosper. After this deity created humanity, it wished to bring you life. Life which would stand equally to humans hand in hand. Using its powerful light, it created new beings. They were all different shapes, sizes and colors. They were perfect. The deity named them Pokemon. Pokemon had wondrous abilities. Some could shoot fire. Some could control things with their minds. Some could generate water. Some could even create imaginary worlds and illusions. Their god's creation soon flooded their gates. From the north, the west, the south, and the east, all were welcome. All were precious beings that were given life. That's how the woman saw them. But the man, no, he thought differently. We don't need Pokemon. Humans are the superior beings. Why allow Pokemon to wield such power, but us humans cannot? Why do you put us below Pokemon? You made a mistake, father. The deity would not succumb to the man's anger. Pokemon and people are one and the same, equal beings that both roam the earth in unity. The man rejected this notion and decided to leave the woman and the deity forever. The woman tried to persuade the man to stay, but it wouldn't budge. His stance was unshaken. He would not allow his former god to ruin what he thought he had. Not long after, tragedy struck. Out of nowhere, a meteor struck the deity, splitting the being into three. A meteor dragged one fragment far away. The second fragment was mortally wounded. It could not hold its form for long, and it eventually disintegrated and fell apart. As for the final one, the last fragment took a new name. It is what we know today as Arceus. Although it survived the impact, it was greatly weakened. Arceus agonized over the thought of future dangers that may befall his children. Therefore, Arceus made a decision. Arceus told the woman, "I cannot stay the way I am for much longer. But I shall grant upon you a final gift. An objection that will act as the conduit between life and my power. An object that will bend the world to its owner's bidding. Take it and store it away. Until then, await my reawakening. I leave the world in the hands of you all, my beloved children. I shall be watching." And thus Arceus formed itself into an object we call the archetype. It was embodiment of Arceus' love, a physical manifestation. The man and the woman knew if its existence was found out, it would only create chaos. Both of them took the archetype and sealed it away. They promised that they would not use the archetype for their own selfish desires. And it rested peacefully, awaiting the day that Arceus would return to its people once again. Though the two created their pact, it was broken soon after. The man grew lustful for the archetype's power. He stormed the woman's castle. He demanded that the woman surrender. The woman refused and locked in combat with the man. This feud began the first Pokemon War. When other regions gained knowledge of the archetype, they joined as well. One war became 2, 2 became 4, 4 became 8, and before long, the entirety of this world has become nothing but pain and suffering. The woman, now queen, and her son, now a knight, fought for the safety of all beings. All who entered the castle fell to the knight's hand. But even then, the effect of war pressed down deeply on the woman's heart. Countless lives lost for nothing more than for lust of power. The war was taken at standstill. At this rate, the entirety of the world would soon be nothing. Tired and determined, the woman took matters into her own hands. She decided that she had enough. The woman made her way to the castle with the past behind her. She could no longer look back. The death of her family and friends pushed her forward. Her resolve was all that she needed to make of the final move. She took the archetype and gave her a wish. Bring this war to an end. Give us the power we need to stop this. Her words echoed through the sky, and finally the archetype responded with an empty glow. The archetype did something the woman did not expect. It seemed as though her wish was backfiring. Suddenly, the humans began to evolve. They became stronger, more intelligent. Pokemon fell in power, and humanity began to overwhelm them. The woman and her son pushed back into their castle. Her son fought vigilantly, but he succumbed to his wounds in battle and perished. The man presented his sword to the woman in mockery. The woman had given up. Hope was lost. Her beloved god had betrayed her. Her husband turned on her. Her only child was killed in battle. As she surrendered, a bright flash of light enveloped the sky. A man named Az from afar on top of the region had fired the ultimate weapon. Its purpose was to destroy all sites of the war. And that it did. The blast was so strong that it pierced the sky and flew into space. The blast then rebounded and made its way back to the earth. In light of that confusion, the woman pulled back her bow and shot one final arrow. And the blast of the ultimate weapon ended it all. Holy crap, I'm getting chills. It was an awesome story, Nymeria. Yes, it truly is something. Did you notice that Nymeria's hair and the hair from the woman of the origin story kind of looks the same? It's kind of weird, right? Kind of weird. And also Nym kind of looks the same as Nymeria. Be related. Could be related. The event described in those paintings. Did it happen to be the Great Pokemon War? Yes. I'm very impressed by your knowledge, Reina. Although the first Pokemon War was mentioned, I never mentioned the overall event it grew into. Did you paint this? It looks like your style. Yep. One lonely afternoon turned into a bunch of paintings. That seems to happen a lot around here. Ah! Stop doing that! Forgive me. I found too much joy in your screams of terror.
Rogan?
Brogan? That's so mean. Hannon, have you found anything? Please forgive my incompetence, Lady Nymeria. I was unable to complete my mission due to interference. Interference? It's quite embarrassing, but a certain individual seems to be certainly fond of me. At every turn, there they were, to stop me in my tracks. And of course, I don't exactly have a way of defending myself. This is troubling. In that case, please take this Salamence. He is a dear friend. He shall protect you. So that is the Salamence that Vetus destroyed. Okay. I am honored, Lady Nymeria. I will guard this beast with my life. In that case, I shall be off once more. Wait, Canon, could you give us some info on this shady person? Yeah, maybe we can help in some way. That way you wouldn't have even needed protection. I appreciate the sentiment. The fellow was very peculiar. He had tech I've never seen before. It looked like he was levitating on some piece of metal. It's him. Wait, Reyna and I were attacked by that guy. He was on some weird surfboard thing. So it could be the same guy from Alamissa. It happened on Route 5, but I doubt they're still there. They have been tailing me for a while. I'm certain they have relocated. If meeting him is your desire, perhaps I can act as bait? I don't like that you're using yourself as bait, but I know I can't stop you. So please do so with caution. As you wish, my lady. I shall be waiting at the central square. Alright everyone, we're moving out. Let's catch this bastard. Okay. Before we do that, interestingly enough, there's a Groudon statue. There is a Regirock statue, and that's a Reborn painting. So while this is not directly connected to Pokemon Reborn, it's sort of placed in the same world. So we have a bed, but we can't sleep. Nothing to be clicky here. So let's head on out and do the quest. Things are starting to get quite strange. This entity we're dealing with is dangerous. So please be careful. Okay. Addressed. Is that you? Addressed. Is it you, isn't it? Don't you remember me? That's the first time we've been called addressed. Addressed, wait! Addressed. We have not been called addressed before, so that is quite strange. So Central Square, which is down here. Central Square. There they are. Oh, I should have read this. I'm sorry, I should have read this. I accidentally clicked the right person, so let's reset really quickly. Let's reset really quickly. There we go. All of a sudden it seems like he's no longer interested. Now that we're all here, probably got scared. The main part of the city is blocked off due to the festival preparations, but there is a shuttle that takes you to the most northern part of the area. Yeah, that would be Hiyoshi Pass. Today's a yawn day. Today's a real yawn day. One of us could perhaps check out the area. Maybe Isolith? If anyone finds that guy, I bet the one who would stand up to him would be them. Isolith? Sure. It sounds like a good idea. You've built yourself a really impressive reputation. Then it is settled. Isolith will visit Hiyoshi Pass. Good luck, Isolith. Remember to scream really loud if you find our guy. So let's go to the north. So where is the Hiyoshi Pass? Where is the Hiyoshi Pass? Hello. Where? Oh, there's Anju. Hi. This place has wonderful merchandise. I'm having a custom-made amulet for me. Ah, it's Anju's pendant. Interesting. So that is Anju's pendant. So where the hell do we need to go? Where do we need to go? Where do we need to go? Where do we need to go? Not here. That is Darklight Manor right here. Where do we need to go? Where do we need to go? Hello? So let's see. Something about north. Would you like me to drive you to Yoshi Pass? Okay. Hazuki, my darling, I'm finally ready. Thomas! I was waiting for so long. I was beginning to think you forgot about me. I could never forget about you, sunshine. Work got a little busy, but now that I'm free, we can do whatever we want. You're such a silly man. Unfortunately, your meeting took a bit too long, and I must return to my duties. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. I understand. You're a busy woman. I like that. Do what you have to do, okay? Goodbye, sunshine. He's gone. You can come out of hiding now. It's fucking Indriat. It's fucking Indriat. Okay, so this is Indriat, which is Vetus turned bad, and Indriat and the God of War. And I believe that God of War is the reason why Indriat is bad. However, that is Thomas Blakeroy. And we just met Hazuki, which is Hazuki Blakeroy, because she just went on a date. And Thomas put a tracker on her, as it seems, like the text would suggest. So that means that Hazuki, unfortunately, was very much used as a, well, means to an end. So we're getting a lot of info right now. Unfortunately, this is information that our main character does not know. So we can't do a MacGuffin or a Mary Poppins and just expect to know this, because in reality our character does not see that. Did you just put a tracker on her like I instructed? Yeah. Like I said before, a Blakeroy never falls back on his words. Girls like her are so easy, you just tell them whatever they want to hear. What about you? Did you do your part? Of course. Your father, Mr. Blakeroy, is no more. The Blakeroy fortune and company is now in your hands, Thomas. I'm gonna miss the guy, but he pushed me to this. So he killed his own father. Interesting. Just make sure we're clear. If I see you again, I will kill you. You told me that last time. I got it. Good. Let's go, Mom. Yes. Well, we won't be seeing each other again, Mr. Blakeroy. I feel bad for deceiving such a pretty face, but hey. I may end up marrying her and merging her fortune with mine. Only one thing left to do. So I really don't like the Blakeroys. Gotta say, I really don't like the Blakeroys. Really have to say that. Ooh. Love you forever and always. Is that the black box we just got? Is that the black box we just got? To my dear friend Anna, may you rest peacefully forever. Oh, Anna? Ooh, interesting. I feel like we're getting dropped a bombshell right now. How long has it been since we stepped foot in here? Oh shit. How's it going? Feeling incomplete? Wish to be whole again? Fell through that hole again? How sweet would it be to see through your own eyes again? Isn't that what you yearn for the most? Feeling incomplete. Wish to wake up again. Oh, Okay. Hey. Hey, we've got to keep it together. I can't keep it together. I'm so sorry. It's too painful. It's going to be okay. I'm here, just like I promised, right? Do you trust them? I trust them. They seem good. They make good choices and overall have been a good person. I see. I'm sorry, I'm fading. Wait, please. Several hours later. This is the place. Isolif's known for up and disappearing like this, but I have a bad feeling this time. You sure you said you didn't drive Isolif back to the city? No, sir. I keep a log for legal reasons. No Isolif since this afternoon, actually. Okay. Okay. We just happened to not load. We just happened to not load the sprites in. Okay. So we just happened to not load the sprites in. So why does it always have to be me with bugs? Can somebody tell me that? Why does it always have to be me? Now we have a sprite again. Yay! Isolif. Not so fast, kitty cat. This one's mine. You, I should have known. You did this to Isolif. Me? Don't be silly, little kitty. All I did was bring you all to a nice spot. It's advantageous to you, no? Shut up. I don't know who you are or where you came from. But you're not leaving without paying for what you have done. Hahaha. Let's see you try. Oh, I clicked too fast. What's next? Shit. Hey, Izzy. Let's talk. What did you do? Why did you do this to Isolif? What have they done to you? Must there be a reason for each and every transgression? Absolutely. You wouldn't have done anything without a motive. Right you are, Astro Boy. But who can tell what my motive is? Let's focus on fighting. What's next? Attack. What's next? You pulled Hey and Reyna into this mess. Why throw us all the way to the past? Is it just because you think it's fun? Won't deny that, that's part of it. But that's not the main reason. There's always a reason for being. There's always a being for a reason. Take the pieces I have left you and play the game now. What's next? What's next? Think. This isn't going anywhere. He won't even battle me. This guy's just interested in fighting man to man. I gotta get him off that board. But he won't close unless I attack or defend. Attacking might be too rough. What's next? Talk. Are you part of Team Zen? You sure are a talker. I'm just trying to understand what BS goes through your head. Worry about yourself, kitty cat. And nor else. What's next? Defend. Gotcha! Damn, that guy is glued to that thing. No more games, let's battle. Okay, 4 on 6. We have a Raiju and a Greninja, which is a terrible thing. We have Septo. So he has a Shilvally, which has a ground memory in it. So Zepto is much better solution, much better choice for this. Let's multi-attack, that should kill it. Nice one. It had a focus fucking sash. Okay, 3 on 6. We have a Swampert to deal with. We have a Swampert to deal with. Let's look at the Sableye. It doesn't have nothing for Swampert. This has nothing for Swampert as well. So let's get the green ninja in. Let's get the green ninja in. And get ourselves a dark pulse. It's... God damn, dude. We got crunched. Okay, Corby Knight. Brave Bird should do a lot of damage. Actually, no, because we did a physical attack. And the enemy has physical defense like crazy. Let's see. What's your ability, Corby Knight? Reflex stat changing moves. Okay, can't deal anything. So let's Brave Bird. Maximum damage. Okay, the enemy wants to Ice Punch. Let's Arcanine. Extreme Tempo. Extreme Speed. Ah, goddammit. Ooh, this sucks. This is a bad fight. This is a bad fight. Let's get the Scissor up. Let's see. We are in a bad spot. Superpower. The attack fell. We're in a bad spot. Let's see. Extreme Speed should kill it. It does. We have a Clawitzer. Let's look up the Clawitzer. Let's look up a Clawitzer, which should be a water Pokemon. And it is a water Pokemon. So, unfortunately, we have nothing against that Clawitzer anymore. So, what do we do? Let's Sableye for now. Let's Sableye for now. Let's fake out the first round. Have a free damage skill. Now we are... Let's see, what is our typing? Our typing is Dark Ghost. And we are not good on special attack. So, let's Nightshade. A lot of damage. Ooh, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. That's Extreme Speed. The enemy hang on. Extreme Speed once again. So it's 2-on-1. It's 2-on-1, but we have two massively dead Pokemon. And now we have a Pokemon I've never heard of. Circuitry. Circuitry is a electric Pokemon, and it is a Ultra Beast Pokemon. So, let's see. Do you have battle items? You do. So let's get a Max Potion onto Zepto. Zepto is the only choice that we have. But the enemy has, unfortunately, Dazzling Beam. So let's multi-attack. If we survive this, we don't. So that is unfortunately a reset. That is unfortunately a reset. So, okay, so we have to do the minigame again. Greninja was not really the best Pokemon to start with, so let's get Zepto into number 1. Let's get Zepto into number 1. Okay. Sorry, Icy, but I know what you were trying to do. And there's only one thing I will give you. And I'm very sorry for this. But you brought this on yourself. Because your picture is a picture, a profile picture of a woman. Which is very uncommon in Twitch. If I click onto your channel, you have never streamed. And you have nothing else on it. And what this is, you have a hacked account. You have a hacked account. And unfortunately, you're getting a ban because you're trying to get my Discord. You're trying to get my Discord user and you're trying to scam me. Because what you are a thief and a criminal. And there we go. Goodbye, Icy. There we go. Fuck off. Let's talk. Attack. Talk. Think. Defend. And now we fight. I can't. People. This is the wrong channel if you want to scam someone. This is the wrong channel if you want to scam someone. Truly. The Swampert is a big issue. The Swampert is a big issue. The Swampert is a big issue. Because the Swampert is a physical monster defender, we're going to try to nightshade it. Let's fake it out. Let's nightshade it. We're doing almost no damage to it. Wow. That nightshade is terrifying. That nightshade is terrifying. It is absolutely terrifying. Let's get the Kobe Knight in. An Iron Head. Does almost no damage. Brave Bird. Does quite a bit of damage. And the enemy killed itself. So the Swampert is gone. Really good. Now the circuitry is coming in. And we know Septo is a good answer for this. But we also know that Septo is going to die to it. So let's try Septo once more. Let's multi-attack. It was a good attack. The grass knot killed me, which is fine. Let's get the Arcanine out. I know the enemy is most likely healing. It is not, so that's good. Now we have only the Claw Witzer to deal with. So let's get the Greninja. And let's Dark Pulse. Wow, what an attack. Now a Scissor. The superpower should do it. And we go. Alright. This is the wrong channel if you want to scam someone. Honestly. Honestly. And the viewer already left because of course they already left. Of course they're a scammer. It's an hacked account trying to get my Discord user to try to scam me. It's a very simple tactic. This is the wrong channel to be scammed with. Done that, kitty cat? Friendship points, 3 of them. What is your problem? It seems as though I have upset you. You're hurting my friends. Of course that upsets me. I'm the one hurting your friends. It's time to invest in some vanity, kitty cat. Look at yourself. Those garments you wear. They were sewn together by the blood of the innocent. Or have you forgotten to which side you have given yourself? Your friends haven't. The only one hurting your friends, kitty, is you. I will leave you two with that life lesson. Until next time, keep those claws sharp. Wait! Izalith, sorry I didn't have your back. Let's bring you back somewhere safe. How's Izalith doing? Is it serious? Your friend is doing fine. Just passed out due to exhaustion. They're resting now. But once they're up, they can leave immediately. Great. I'll be back later to check on things. Does Izalith okay? Tell me they're okay. I'm gonna puke. God, I'm gonna puke. Please don't puke. Izalith's going to be fine. They weren't hurt or anything. It's just gonna rest for a bit. In the meantime, we're going to lay low while Cannon finds a way back for us. That's a relief. Izalith being okay? I mean, that was scary. This sucks though. What are we gonna do while we wait? I'm sure there are things around the city. You guys time traveled several decades and you're still bored. Jeez. Yeah, if you think about it, most people here are either old or dead. Isn't that just hilarious? Oh, Well, did I fail with that joke? Only a little. The shock factor was entertaining. Alright, that's enough from you two. I'm gonna head out for a bit. Let us come with you. That's a no for me, sis. I'm just gonna hang out with hey! Or something. But stay here, Reina. I mean it. Fine. Alright. And 1, 2, 3. Reina, are we seriously doing this again? I'm not following my big brother if that's what you're thinking. I heard you can take the shuttle to a lake north of here. If you ask them to, that is. I was kind of thinking we should check it out or something. Oh, okay. As long as we're not stalking again. Relax, I'm over it. I just want to get my mind off things now. Oh wow, she really wasn't following me. I guess it's finally starting to grow up. Huh? Nastasia's calling me? Wait, how is Nastasia reaching me right now? Yes, what is it? Ren! I've been trying to contact you for ages. Why haven't you picked up? That's because I haven't actually gotten a call from you recently. In fact, I'm not even sure why this one went through considering where I am. I configured that device to have reception literally wherever you went. There's no way my calls wouldn't make it. What if I said I wasn't even in the same time period as you? Ren, where are you right now? Somehow I got myself stuck in the past with my sister in a game named Hey! And Isolif, who by the way just happened to be unconscious right now. That's awkward. Do you not have a way back? I don't, and truthfully, I thought you would be a little bit more blown away by all of this. Did you say something? Sorry, I was thinking. Since you're there, might as well get some work done. Describe the area to me. Are you serious? It's Hiyoshi City. Interesting, I see. Yes, I believe I know exactly where you are right now. It's a large city held at the coastline, right? Huh? Yeah, how did you know that? The internet. No, it's not the internet, because that's Anastasia, which is, you know, living where Kugarin City is. So she knows exactly where this is. She knows exactly where this is. Anyway, I know just the place I want you to visit. North of Hiyoshi City is the Rejuvenation Corp building, right? Are you asking me or telling me? I honestly can't tell. I'm asking you, of course. It's up there, right? I don't know. I haven't really looked up north much. If it means so much to you, then I'll have to take a look. See? Was that so difficult? Ah, thanks, Ren. Now I'll get to work. I guess I'm stuck with the recon even in the past. I get to Yoshi Pass and then head west. Okay, we still have 20 minutes on the clock, so we're using that 20 minutes. Let's heal up. Can't use the PC conveniently, a fat guy is in front of it. So let's head on out. Let's have Zepto into number 1. Sorry, service is unfortunately not available. So let's see. Talk again. Sorry, service temporarily out of order until the presentation at the Central Square is done. Oh, come on, it's just my luck. Should check it out though. I hear Major Raphael is revealing huge news. Okay, so let's go to the middle. Looks like the presentation is about to start. I've got nothing else to do. Maybe I should listen in. Yeah. I would like to welcome each and every member of the city to this featured presentation. When we all relocated to Avium, we built Hiyoshi in the image of our lost city. Hiyoshi capital. I am here to share blessed news with my wife and my daughter. I'm not saying that. And of course, our hippo, Gloria. We love you, Gloria! Now that's settled. Today, it is time to look forward into the future. We present to you the GDC project. No way. It is GDC. Tough crowd. This is seriously what you have cooked up after all this time? Thomas Blakeroy, get off my stage this instant. We are in the middle of a climate crisis in the city, and the city is... We're in the middle of a climate crisis, and all the city can think of is expanding their empire, eh? Has anyone noticed the weather lately? Things are reaching the critical point. What is the city going to do about this? He's right. I'm not interested in some new city. I'm worried of what's going to happen with my family. Keep your feelings at home. This is what our economy needs to survive. If it collapses, then your family is as good as toast too. So what do you know? You're just a stupid little kid. If you want to die, then die. People, please. All of you worried are valid concerns. Ooh, we're fighting. Alright, that's enough. Break it up. There's no reason for violence. We can talk this out. This guy is a sham of a mayor. He doesn't have the right to sit up there and speak if he can't even listen. Let's put him into the city jail until we figure something out. You're insane. Honestly, he would probably save her there. Let's go do it. Well, everyone, just wait. Oh man, what just happened? Man, that guy and his Gardevoir were right. All I had to do was poke at the people's fears and they go nuts. What was that? Huh? You still here, kid? Don't think I'm gullible enough to fall for that charade. You're full of crap. Doesn't matter now, though. That man's cooped up and I'm going to be the president of a very wealthy company. When I buy this city, it's all gonna be peaches for me. Later, loser. Whatever, I can at least probably get to Hiyoshi Pass now. So, I kinda don't like Thomas Blakeroy. He was manipulated by Vetus, truly. I'm pretty sure he was manipulated by Indriyat. Pretty sure about that. Doesn't make him less of an asshole. Oh, someone's crying. Oh, it's Katsu. It feels like everyone is distressed at the time. What's going on with this weather? Rain one second, snow the next. I have a bad feeling about this. So, this is why Anastasia wanted us to go there. Because, well, this is Katsu. So, probably wants us to do something with her mother, right? So maybe save her or anything like that, or see what the resolution was to her mother. Whoa, this building. Oh, it's kind of big. Oh, it's a big penis. Did Nastasia know about this? She must have. Speaking of the devil. Ren, I've calculated the amount of time it would get for you to get to the building. According to the calculations, you should be arriving just about now. That would be impressive if it weren't for the fact that I got held up for a bit. Actually, I predicted you might get lost, so I had half an hour to the total. Well, what do you want then? By now you must have seen the actual building, yes? Yeah, this building, it's... So then you understand. You understand. Good. Now I will need you to infiltrate the building and gather a certain file for me. I'll brief you in on the details when you're inside. Easier said than done, but I'll see what I can do. Just go into the building, she says. Gather some info for me, she says. So Ren does not have an easy life. Sorry, but only authorized personnel are allowed to pass this point. Come on, Anastasia, pick up. What is it, Ren? They won't let me inside. Do you know another way? What? Of course they won't let you inside, obviously. That is why I told you to infiltrate, implying you do it discreetly. How do you get anything done without me? I mean, come on. Okay, but you're gonna help me or not? There's not much else I can do. You'll just have to brainstorm. Ugh. I'll probably get over the wall and to the rooftop, no problem with the equipment Nastasia gave me. There's no way I wouldn't see me doing that. I need another way. Maybe someone in the city will know, have an idea what to do. So, I think before we enter that building, we're gonna cut the episode off. But for now, let's head on back to the city. Let's get to know how we get in. I've had it. I'm done waiting for my boyfriend who refuses to show himself. Whoa there. Are you sure he's not just running late? He's working on the festival downtown, which stopped progress for today. Which means he was supposed to be here hours ago. So you know what? Here, you can have my ticket to the tour at the Rejuvenation Court building. Because heavens knows I won't be going there myself. Here, for a ticket. Thanks a lot. This will be useful for... And look who it is. Hey. Get here, you little brat. Give me my ticket. If you want it, you will have to come get it. Are you serious? She's heading towards Route 5. Her parents need to have a stern talk with her. Stealing is wrong. Dude, that... You know who this is. Come on. Brain cells. Brain cells, Ren. Brain cells. You know who this is. Come on. So... She's 1,000,000% in Darklight Manor. Yeah, she's 1,000,000% in Darklight Manor. Okay, we can't get into Darklight Manor. Interesting. So, Route 5 is here. But it doesn't look like she's here. Oh, there she is. I know you're here, little missy. Show yourself. Hey, hello. I'm not mad. Just give me back what you took from me. Wait, I have a deal to offer to you. Deal? Come on, I don't have the money to spend right now. I don't want your money, I need your help. You need my help? I need help confronting my mommy. Wait, what? My mommy is the president of the Rejuvenation Corporation. I can help you get in without any problems. I just need you to be there in case mommy gets mad. Basically, you want me to be a bodyguard. Yeah, I can do that. But again, stealing is wrong. I would have helped you in any way you just could have asked me. Sorry, I won't do it again. It's Ren, what's your name? It's Anastasia. Anastasia, okay, huh? Let's go to your mother. Dude, you're so dense. You're so dense. You're denser than uranium. So brutal. You're so dense, dude. Same hair color. Just one letter in the name changed. In the past, she knows about Rejuvenation Corporation. Come on, dude. You know, think about that for a while, Ren. We're gonna save. We're gonna cut off today's episode. We've had a scammer today, but I didn't have any patience for it, so we immediately banned that one. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been episode 32 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Tomorrow we're gonna infiltrate Rejuvenation Corp, and we'll see what happens, I guess. Please take care of yourselves. If you want to go ahead and join me on my live stream, well, you know where to find me. And please stay safe, take care, wash your hands, you filthy, filthy animals. Take care.